Hey, what's going on, y'all? I mean, I was just sitting up here thinking, and I gotta go ahead and make this point, and it's gonna be in the most respectful way. I'm a man, so I don't disrespect nobody or do none of that, and this ain't about none of that. So let me say it like this, and y'all just keep that in mind, cause it probably gonna sound harsher than what it really is, but it's just a point. This is the way I feel about it. Now, I got a channel. I'm active outside. I be outside, and I do what I do. Not for bragging rights or nothing. That's why you don't never hear me say talk about what I do to but for Mo 3, right? Mo 3 and everything, what happened to Mo 3 and the circumstances surrounding Mo 3. Well, he had a mama for a long time. He had a mom for a long time. So keep that in mind. All right, Dallas. The way y'all feel about, the way a handful of y'all feel about uh y'all say out of towners. Man, these hoods like next door connected from the penitentiary to the blocks. Ain't nobody from out of town if you have me. If you travel a lot, especially if you so dope like me, Texas is the number one destination. So I mean, it's like my y'all second cousins, like we cousins and kinfolk. But as far as trying to dictate who can talk about Mo 3 and who cannot, if y'all ain't talking about Mo 3, that's your choice. But it's kind of pointless and don't make no sense to be on social media trying to tell somebody making these are assumptions. Like you got people saying, nobody. Okay, this is my main point. It's a Dallas blogger that says this on camera, right? Nobody in Dallas like Mo 3, right? Now this is a Dallas blogger. Y'all know him very well. Nobody in Dallas, ain't nobody in Dallas mess with Mo 3. Really? Ain't nobody in Dallas mess with Mo 3, including you too, huh? Also, he was talking, the Dallas dude was talking about y'all, and y'all talking about us. So why is y'all worried about who doing whatever? First of all, why is y'all worried about? Because according to one of y'all own, he said y'all don't give a damn. Y'all never give a damn. So it kind of mismatched, and that's just another point. But to fast forward to tie it all together, I had to say them two things, and that's just with respect. I ain't never cared. People, I mean, death has a funny way of affecting people in different ways, depending on what's your agenda or motivation. So when we get to this dude uh, over there, the same dude. Let me slow down because this same dude that said that disrespectful stuff about Mo 3 Mama, it's this very same dude that all the Dallas bloggers went on the platform at one time or another. I mean, from phone call. I mean, he got y'all in his phone. He got numbers in his phone. He didn't record it all. He didn't record his street dudes like the FBI. That should have been a problem, but it wasn't a problem. Everybody kept running back over there, one after the other, one after the other. And then to the point where it took another dude from Dallas or Houston, depending on which way you look at it, but really Dallas, to make a video and tell y'all, Dallas, uh, this dude is separating us. I tried to tell y'all, don't let him do it, but I got to give him his prop. He did it. All that. All that. The same dude. Okay. All the way there until the point, one after the other. And then here go one day, it's like 7. It's like him and six of the Dallas bloggers. It's cool, but I would think that street dudes or people with common sense would know not to even fuck with him. I don't mess with nobody that really You learn this by selling dope. Don't talk on the phone. Really, y'all know what that means. But so I don't know how it get twisted and the signals cross where don't go to this nigga that keep recording us. What was so special? Why did he get a pass? And why is the code being broken? But so that was a silent. That's just something that y'all did while y'all was telling out of towners, as y'all like to say, what not to do. And that's just one thing. Y'all don't know about what happened to M03, so stop coming up with these theories. See, the not knowing and the wondering why would make you come up with. That's why it's don't have to be all the way factual. But then, as the streets talk that do know, I guess that's what was the problem was. The comment section. The people that's in doubt. The people that know what happened. Yeah, but since they watching the street dudes trying to compress it, they also seeing the street dudes getting recorded. Street dudes doing a lot of talking on social media, on camera. But the one dude is who everybody that went through. You gotta ask yourself, what's up with that? I seen it, but I stay in my lane though. So it really don't. That's what everybody should do. Stay in their lane. Don't worry about what another man do. Just know you can't control cyberspace. You can't jump inside. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you ain't gonna turn yourself invisible and go float around in everybody's computer system and phones and stuff. Yeah, ain't no compression of social media. So, but okay, that's it. And then we get up to a couple of days ago or yesterday or whatever it was. Now this same dude writes the title out. He writes the title out. This comes with premeditation. Now that's exposed right there. That is this dude exposing himself for what? Now that should make everybody that went on his I ain't even gonna call it no platform. I'm just call it on his in the interrogation room where the cameras and the microphone at. That's his the setup is a interrogation room. And every time y'all come on the show, I mean in the room, he got to press record. That's what happened. He the only one he got footage, audio recording, so y'all. You know what I'm saying? Each and every yeah, he got that. And he put it out. He got so much that he don't even show it. He just record it and make another show to bring somebody else on there so he can record another one. So he got a collage. Well, don't go into the interrogation room. I mean, I know. I done went down there and I knew. It ain't take me long to figure out I can walk out the interrogation room once I figure out you trying to make me a suspect. I ain't got to ask you to leave. I would say I'm finna go. Well, cause I know I ain't under arrest. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. Okay, now if y'all would have had a problem, this is the moral to the story. I ain't come on here to I mean, I told y'all very respectful. I ain't saying very, very, very respectful, but the truth is the truth. My name TRURESULTS, so I can speak on it when I want to and keep it G. The dude wrote the title out in premeditation. You gotta ask yourself why. Because you go back to what he all about, you'll know the ego. You'll see the ego and you'll start stay away like I did. I'm very observant. Yeah. I would have a problem with that, but then I know I wouldn't have a problem with it. As he watched numbers and talk about YouTube, I call it the used tube now. YouTube got a new name, the used tube. Used tube. He watched that so much and worried about that so much that that's all he know. He think he's the godfather of YouTube. That's okay. In the rap game, you gotta self project yourself to be number one. You gotta feel like you number one, even when you before you get there. So this ain't no game. It's a little different, but it's it got some of the rules. But he watch numbers. He make up numbers. If he see a 6, he gonna make it a 9. He gonna, in his mind, he turning it upside down, but it's always gonna be it's still a 6. So he found out a long time ago. I could just pick up here. I just pick up the phone and just like say what I want to say, and then that's recorded. See, while he was busy recording all the Dallas bloggers, he sometimes yes, social media as you go live, well, people can screen record that too. So verified that I can tell my subscribers that's what he say. Anything I want, and they gonna believe it. Which, yeah, probably so. It's a retarded audience on YouTube, on the YouTube. But back to this title of M03, Mama ain't care about him. Yeah, that's why I'm speaking on it. Cause that's my point. That's when Dallas should have a problem with it. that's what y'all should have a problem with. That's a problem. That's something y'all should have. Everybody should have went on and talked about that because he, if he was a nobody, Jesus ain't real. Man, I ain't with it. I mean, do you? He can do him, but everybody got a mama, and we just seen what happened to Brady's grandparents, and almost happened to his mama, which that broke the rules of the street. That really did. So, that's even on the internet, even on YouTube, everybody got a problem with that. Everybody should have a problem with it. You can't do too much about it, and it's his opinion. But one thing you can do is address it so he can disappear. Instead of y'all treating him like he's somebody special, as his numbers falling down. That's what the problem is with him. Nobody talk to him no more. He gets no attention. He's so lost because he depend on. That's how you can tell he wasn't shit in life. You know what I'm saying? Nobody liked him. He made himself. He made himself somebody special. For he say 2.5 years or whatever. It's been very short, but it's hypnotizing to him. And when he ain't got nobody to talk to, he'll fade to black if people ignore him. This should be his kumbaya. Everybody. He can't do nothing. Just ignore him. You gotta torture this dude away by being silent. He gets no attention because of this. He disrespected something, and obviously and very apparently he did it. I don't like the word clout chasing because I think it's a feminine word, but it applies. That's exactly what he did with that move in such a disrespectful way that it is obvious. You're thirsty. Somebody get him a case of water. Get him a case of water. So, since in my mind, I don't approve of that, I'm going to sum it up like this. If I was to take the title, the first, soon as that come out of his mouth, because he going to have to say it, because he wrote the title and set it up to be live. And as soon as that come out of his mouth, I thought I seen dropping it like it's hot video. So, to calm myself down, you're going to have to twerk to make up for this in front of all of us. and you put them ones on top of that ceiling fan that you were talking to in the video that I seen, and tell me you sorry, and then go ahead and find you something else to do. You can wait till income tax time next year when everybody go buy some lemon cars. They break down after a week. You'll see them all on the side of the road. So you'll have you some passive income because the game over. And I think you know that. So that's all I gotta say. Y'all stay true.